It's Thursday Theater, friends, and today I'm with Bob KARCHER. Bob, 3 years ago you began a journey, a professional journey that was quite unique, and this is a little opportunity for me to catch up on the story of Bob KARCHER, professional consultant to the business community. So tell me, what's going on in your world of influence?
Well, Russ, I get a lot of joy each day waking up and helping individuals and organizations really have a greater impact in life. And I do that by helping them discover who they are, why they're here, and how they go about living their lives in a way that just brings greater joy and greater impact. So often we get caught focusing more on what we are, what we have, and what we become that we forget and lose sight of who we are. And it's on that treadmill of trying to keep up with the Joneses that we can get lost. That treadmill gets faster and faster and faster, and like a treadmill, we never really go anywhere. So I help people discover how to get off that treadmill and go somewhere with their life and in this life that they're running, and focus on the things that they really have passionate about, they're energetic about, and they can make a difference in their lives with. That's what brings me the greatest joy.
Clients find you how, Bob?
Well, mostly through referrals. I get to do coaching, and I partner with several organizations that have a need to send me clients that need coaching for transition coaching or life coaching or half-time coaching. And I work with lots of organizations to do that, and the rest is through referrals.
You're thriving, huh?
Absolutely thriving and enjoying life more than I ever have.
Isn't that good to hear, friends? Don't you love that that sense of joy that he's experiencing? We don't always find it in our professional life, and oftentimes what we see is we're just on that treadmill, and Bob is discovering that he can help people get off it and get on to the joy of the journey of their professional life. Friends, you know that one of the things I talk about on these Thursday Theater interviews is the personal side of an individual's journey and what they're discovering in their personal life that's giving them enthusiasm, the thriving of life. So Bob, tell me about something you're thriving with in the personal life.
Well, it's really exciting for us because it's something that we never thought we would do. But my wife, Susan, and I have just finished our very first book.
Wow. And
we're putting the final touches on it, and it's going through copy edit and those sorts of things that we're learning all about, working with our publisher, and it should be released in the fall. And the book, the reason we're so excited is it focuses a lot on what I do as a coach. We help people discover how to get off that treadmill. And we tell our personal stories in the book. Because Susan and I, like the captain of the Titanic, we avoided a lot of signals and a lot of warnings along our life, and we were focused on some of the wrong things. And we ended up, quite frankly, making some bad decisions and crashing. Luckily, we found ourselves in a lifeboat. We found ourselves ashore, got a second chance. And like a lot of ships that don't crash now into icebergs because of the learnings from the Titanic, that's what we want to do in people's lives. We want to help them learn from our mistakes so they can focus on the right things in life and discover why they're here and focus on a life of joy and impact, and rather than trying to keep up with their neighbors.
So what is this Pay It Forward book titled?
Well, we have a couple working titles with our publisher right now.
Okay,
so,
it's under wraps, huh?
It's still a little bit under wraps.
Okay. Well, friends, we now know that something's happening in the fall. There's going to be a release, so Bob, I'm going to have to get back to you in the fall, find out what's going on here. Okay.
That'd be fantastic. I'll have a copy of it with me then.
Well, sounds good. And I hope you put a little signature on it for me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
So, friends, Thursday Theater, it's a pleasure to spend this time with you. Look forward to seeing you next week. Bob, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you, Russ.